10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the podcast from Doug Ground Up Productions with hosts Lady Miz and Ray. This is a universal platform, and there is nothing off limits. We talk about it all, and we keep it real. This is a no judgment zone, so come as you are. If you are a professional, entertainer, author, comedian, entrepreneur, or just someone who wants to get something off their chest, well, let your voice be heard here on From the Ground Up Productions. Sponsorship and other opportunities are available from the Ground Up Productions. Turning nothing into something. There's only one way to go from here. And now, here are your hosts, Lady Miz and Ray.
Yeah, what's good, people? It's your girl, Lady Miz, and Double R in the building. We back. Happy Monday. It feels so good to be here. It's Monday, right?
Yeah, it's always Monday.
Okay, because I be forgetting. What's good, people? What's good, everybody out there? Happy Monday. So good to be back. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Make sure you share this live right now. What's good, Shauna? What's good, ATL? I see y'all out there on the check-in. We got so much going on, man. I'm telling y'all, we got a lot of stuff going on right now. I just want to let y'all know that don't forget, my joint Wavy is out on DeeDeeSki Radio Global. Y'all could go download that right now. We got a compilation dropping with several different artists on that joint. It's called Family Business. We also have a reality show that we're working on called Making It in the 845, and we doing film. All of this is a lot of work. Yes, all of this is going to be on our own TV ROKU network station. So if you're somebody out there that is a content creator, make sure you hit us up and we can give you information on how you can get your content on our network. And in the meantime, we are creating a lot of stuff for y'all out there. So big shout out to us, damn it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta big yourself up sometimes. Shit. Listen, I'm excited today because we got a sister, okay, in the building. Y'all, I am so excited. Boss Lady, a.k.a. Miss Fabulous. We're going to be chopping it up with her. She got so much going on. I want y'all to get to know this sister. She's beautiful, talented, radio personnel, award-winning. I mean, you name it, she has done it, and she's been in the game for a minute, all right? So before we get to Boss Lady, we're going to play a couple of joints, couple of commercials, and then we're going to come back and we're going to bring her on. So the first commercial we got is ROKU. This is the commercial for our network, and let's get into it.
Are you a content creator? Do you make music videos, short films, documentaries, web series, kids shows, movies, stand-up comedy, visual podcast, educational shows, or sports? Are you a fitness instructor or gamer? Do you record church ceremonies or report news? If so, contact From the Ground Up Productions TV by email at fromthegroundupproductions@gmail.com. For more information on getting your content played on our network on Roku, where there are over 85 million viewers and growing. No more being limited or blocked on social media from the content you post and create. Get the freedom to be you without restrictions from controlled social media. And if you want to run your ads or sponsor our network, contact us now at fromthegroundupproductions@gmail.com to get started now.
Yes. Like I told y'all before, if y'all are content creators, make sure y'all hit us up. Y'all seen the commercial. And our next commercial we're going to get into is... drum roll. We ain't got the drum rolls though. The next commercial we're gonna get into. If you don't know, I do sell hair. Lady Miz hair. I sell lace front wigs. Okay, I sell hair, braiding hair. You name it, I got it on deck. Holla at your girl. Y'all already know what it is. And let's get into that joint real quick.
Are we gonna get the ones for the beards? The men.
Oh, y'all want that one?
Beards?
Oh, you want? Listen. Let's put in a survey and let me know, because I got you. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. So let's get
Lady Miz Hair, the best luxury hair and wigs. We deliver anywhere in the U.S., and we are the first hair company that offers same-day hair delivery if you are in the local area. If you don't feel like leaving the house or the salon and need hair immediately, don't worry, boo, we got you. We deliver the hair to you at your convenience. To order your hair, go to ladymiz.com/hair to place your order. And if you need hair now, call us at 845-377-5209.
That's right, y'all. Holla at your girl. That's right. Yeah, what you say? We need snaps on the face frontals too. Listen, just let me know what you need, boo. I got you. So we're gonna wait for Boss Lady to come back in. Again, guys, share this live right now before we get deeply into the show. I just want to shout out everybody who is supportive of us on From the Ground Up Productions. Again, I told y'all we got so much stuff going on, and I really can't wait until you guys see how much we've been working on. I'm telling you, super, super dope, super fire. We are actually doing a pop-up show this Saturday, guys. This Saturday, we are doing a pop-up show where we are going to be talking to Kenneth Chamberlain. He just came out with a movie that is actually it came out over the weekend. I believe it was the 17th, September 17th. It should be in theaters now, and it is about his father who was murdered by the police. And you guys gotta hear this story. Justice have not been served for this brother. 10 years has been since this happened, and there has been no justice. And y'all know what it is. We gotta constantly keep fighting for justice over and over and over again. This is the movie. If y'all haven't seen it yet, y'all still could go see it right now. It's everywhere. It's in theaters, and it's also on all of the platforms, however you choose to watch your movies and your stuff, but just make sure you don't watch it the freeway, because that's not supporting. All right, we know how y'all do. Okay, make sure you pay for this one. Listen, if you go to the movies, you spending how much? About $10, $15, $20 and $50, depending on how many people going.
That's
and
just
how
for
much
popcorn.
Yes, and how much you spending. So it's about, what do we pay? About $6. We paid about $6.99, $7 to watch this movie. To support this brother. This is what we got to do to keep supporting our people so that we can keep fighting for justice. And what's so dope about this, as y'all can see, one of the producers is Morgan Freeman. If you guys are familiar with him, I'm sure you are. He's one of the producers of this show. So we will be interviewing this brother this Saturday coming up, 5 p.m. So lock it in, put it on your calendar, support, share, and do everything you can to be a part of being supported for this, because justice must be served. So without further ado, we want to let y'all know.
You're now tuned in to From the Ground Up Productions, broadcasting around the world.
Yes. Okay, now we want to bring on the lovely, talented Boss Lady, aka Miss Fabulous, aka DJ DeeDeeSki. Let's welcome Boss Lady to the show. She was there, then she went away. Boss Lady, where you at? Okay, so we losing her. Listen, when she come back in, I'm sure she'll come back in. Sometimes these things happen. Service messes up. You might want to chop her. Go out and come until she come back in. These things happen sometimes. There she go. Hey. Yes, there you go. It's all good. Listen, we live in a time now.
Know what?
Huh?
I said, I don't know what's going on. It's breaking up really, really bad. And I'm like, oh my God, not now. Like, why?
Yeah, it always happens that way.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's technical difficulties. I say never stress that. I've watched live TV and seen things happen, and we all get over it. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. We're going to get through this. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it fun, and everybody's going to learn about you, sister. So first of all, again, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So before we get into the questions, why don't we have an introduction from you and you telling the people a little bit about yourself and where you're from?
I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Right.
I am Boss Lady, aka Miss Fabulous, aka DJ DeeDeeSki. You'll hear me on Spreaker. It's a listening podcast app for listeners that want to listen to a variety of things. And my thing is underground music, all genres. I support local talent worldwide and also local entrepreneurs worldwide. That's what my podcast is about. So I read blogs and give EDU just the invitation to new information and also for your business and for your music career. Miss Fabulous is the R&B artist of the year for 2021 and nominated for 2019. Singer, songwriter, R&B singer, soul, whatever, pop, whatever. I'm just a singer and a songwriter. I love music. I can sing opera to classical. It doesn't matter. Music is my life. I enjoy it. I got a passion for it. That's what's fabulous.
All right.
Yeah, DJ DeeDeeSki spins all local talent all over the world on Boss Lady Radio. I get down through the Magix app. It's for beginners, but hey, I've been creative music out of it. I think it's a lot of fun and I get to explore different sounds from things and music that just didn't make it, but I make it work. And it's underground, so it's different. It's cool, right? We're all different. We got our own styles.
Right.
I like that.
That's right. So
that's
shout out to you.
Yes, shout out to you.
Yes. Listen, it's so important to have platforms like you have, and I tune in, from time to time to when I have free time to your platform, and I see that you give valuable information. Your show is dope. You have a great personality, and you show so much love to independent artists and artists out there. And I think that they need that because the radio station is so watered down with replaying the same song over and over. They never get to hear new songs and new talent. So we definitely appreciate what you're doing out there.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. For that reason alone, what you just said, for that reason alone. I hate talk radio and I don't want to hear the same shit every freaking.
Yeah, most people now, like me, I only listen to the radio in the car, and that's even very rare now. The radio is not on. I might have my own playlist now in my car. Is it because when you hearing within a 5-minute drive, you might hear the same song 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and you know what? At the end of the day, again, they play the song because they are paying for that. Like it's not legal. What is it called? Payola, whatever it is. But they are paying to have those songs. These record labels pay to have this stuff over and over and over again. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Honestly, nowadays what's on the radio don't even represent the real black people anyway.
Oh, he took it all the way there.
I'm calling it what it is.
Listen, I don't know. The yin and the yang, boy. I tell you. Big shout out to Tyler Mix on the check-in. I see you. Tyler Mix is an artist on the check-in, and he's also a screenplay writer, and he does so much. So he's on the check-in right now. Tyler Mix, what's up?
What up? Shout it out. That's what's up.
Yes. So so let's get into, because you are a 4-time award winner, right? Talk to us about that.
The last time you heard, because I know we busy, right? So I just came back from Green Bay as of last month. I am now a 6-time award-winning podcast.
That's what's up.
Okay, nice, beautiful. Let me give you the claps on that. Very, very nice. Okay,
thank you.
Yes. And so the awards, where is it taking place? Who is it coming from?
Well, actually the last one was the 12th annual Dub C's Entertainment Awards.
Nice.
Power Hour. Yeah.
And did you have to enter in that? Did someone put you in there? Like people had to vote? How did you actually get nominated?
That was actually all of those. I didn't know. I was the last to know. Didn't know I was nominated either 6th time. The first time to the 6th time, I just I'm nominated for it. Oh, that's for. Oh, because I'm so used to helping other artists. I really wasn't promoting Miss Fabulous like that. So that's truly an honor because it has came from a long way. So this is a long time coming from Miss Fabulous. And then the podcast just kicked off a year late after I started it. So I was so consistent on that till by me just promoting like all the other artists, Miss Fabulous is on every single episode. He noticed it.
Beautiful.
He started coming to
Wow,
listen to the
that's
shows. I was listening to Underground Power Hour as of 2019, 2020, I should say, in 2021. So actually, I've won. The first one was Misconception in 2020. And then the second one this year was Radio Virtual Podcast and Female R&B Artist of 2021.
Beautiful, beautiful. Big shout out to you for that. That's what I'm talking about. Putting in work. Now, what I love is that you said you support other artists, right? But the funny thing is you're an artist yourself. Yes. That is something you know what's so funny is that I didn't know that at first until you had told me. And I was like, it's so amazing because you are like, and that's when you know that a person is not selfish. You know what I mean? And they just really out there. Really grinding and really supporting other people. That's why it comes back to you. That's that law of attraction, right? Because people are going to reciprocate what you put out. So talk to us about when you started becoming an artist. What influenced you and how did you get into that?
The influence, it was more than influence. I was raised on music. If you look behind me, that 45, the vinyl years, the cassette tape years. All the dope music then, because I can't name the years, we'll be all night. But you know what I'm saying? So that's the record player. Yeah, I still got one. I still got some vinyl records. Prince is
that's a beautiful thing.
Tupac got them on vinyl. So I'm from that era. So I grew up listening to all types of music, including the legends, from Motown Records to Capitol Records to Atlantic Records, and Mighty Brothers to the Barcades to the Commodores, you know. So I love me some Lionel Richie. So so I grew up in it. And I have a few family members that are in bands and things like that. They do their little local stuff. So I grew up going to places live where I saw people perform, from opera to rock and roll concert. My mom was a Human Archive, still got the albums to this day, collectibles. Like we laugh and joke about it all the time. But I grew up around it. Videos, BET was our life because we couldn't go nowhere, we couldn't do nothing. School and home. You know, in the hood, you better be in the house before the lights come on, type of stuff.
I hear that.
So BET was all there was. So
absolutely,
that was school, BET, and go to bed and eat dinner.
That's right.
You know, use bathroom. You know.
All the details are there. Use the bathroom. Come back. No, it's all good. So, it is all good. So all right. So I love you, and I think what also makes to me a person who is. I don't want to, you know what? This might be a shot at other people, so I don't want to say talented. I should just say really appreciate music. It's because you know where it came from. Those people that you just named, they laid the foundation of music, great music. Absolutely. So you got them 45s. Those are something you got to keep. Like I remember those, you know what I mean? I remember those. I remember when my mom had them, my sister playing them, and not for nothing. They are, I hear that they're coming back, and most people are trying to get their music now on those vinyls because it sounds better.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's the perfect sound, actually. Yep. Live has always been the best. Real instruments, real getting your hand in there, you know, man. I could go all night just on sound alone.
Before we get in, how did you come up with the name Miss Fabulous?
Oh my God. I originally started on Reverb Nation for unestablished artists and artists that are signed already or whatever, right? So I gets on there. That was the only way because I was broke, single mom, didn't have all that money to do music and this and that. So I would get in where I fit in. I got the 25 an hour little studio hookup with my boy, my producer, some of the album, Psycho the Urchin, Milwaukee, Milltown, stand up, all that. So to make a long story short, this guy from Ghana really liked the music, hit my inbox and said, you should be called Miss Fabulous, because I had no name. I didn't put nothing together. It's just, I slapped some music on the site, hoping to get heard. Just like any other artist. And
Right.
And get back to life, put that on there. Record that, put that on there. And then I put my rough drafts on it first. I didn't mix it. Okay. I didn't master it and do nothing. I just put my drafts on there just to see if somebody would listen to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I grew up in a household that loves music, that have been, they don't pay you for it, then they ain't gonna buy it, then they ain't a real fan. So just put the draft up there. Put some up there you can give away. So that's what I did. Then I went back to the studio, got it mixed down. Then I put the mix up there and erased the draft. Numbers were starting to come up. People were starting to listen, trying to get in my mailbox and all that good stuff. So I had to learn how to work the profile and all that. In between raising kids, going to work, whatever. Then erased that. When got it mastered. Then recorded some more tracks, of course, and things like that. Didn't have an idea of putting an album cover together, the CDs. I didn't do all that. I just put it digitally. I've been digital since I started. I didn't have that money to, and I didn't have the time to stand on the corner talking about CDs for $3.
I hear that. We ain't doing that there. We working.
And then I'm in the hood. I'm a female. I'm by myself. Right. I'm by myself. I had to put the purse on, put the uniform, go to work. So let it sit for a while, go back and check it. They give me weekly statistics on what my rank is. I've been number 1. I've been top 20. I've been top 10, top 5. So, potential. Okay. Nothing. No money, no nothing. I don't know how to get royalties. I don't know what. Just living life.
Okay.
Then the guy from Ghana called. Then the guy from Ghana messaged me at Reverb Nation saying that you should call yourself Miss Fabulous. You have a wonderful voice. And I like the way you articulate your songs. I don't know who wrote them for you, but they are awesome. And I said, cool. That's what I'll name it. And nobody's ever came out with that name before me. So no one will have it but me. And I liked it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I guess he fell off, and I guess he's one of the supporters now. I don't know. I know so many people all over the world. It's crazy, out of the country and things like that. So man, it's been a journey trying to do shows. They sucked. My first show was $2.
Wow.
But I sold all 15 tickets, but I was around the wrong people. They didn't make sure I got paid. I didn't have a clue. I didn't know. I just wanted to say.
Well, that's good that you sold 15 tickets, because it's so hard. Like, because now, especially now, people they don't want to support. People ain't even trying to buy music really like that. So to be able to sell 15 tickets in this day and age, just even from people could be very difficult, because a lot of people really don't support you until after you blow up. That's when the people come.
Not always after you blow up.
Majority of the time.
As soon as other people, they realize more people are supporting you than them, then they'll support. It's like, or they see something that looks like, hey, this looks good, I better get on it now,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me do a couple of shout outs. Big shout out to Mom Gloria on the check-in. Big shout out to Karen K Swiss. She says she's from Milwaukee too, just so you know.
Oh, got a string team. Hey,
yeah, she's from Milwaukee also. And I gave Shauna, I see you there, and thank you so much for everything you putting up in them comment sections, girl. Appreciate it. Big shout out to India, North Carolina in the building. I see y'all. So that you're also signed to a record label as well, right?
Yeah, independent record label out in Australia.
Oh wow! Okay.
Record.
So how did that come about?
Underground came about. I didn't think it was fair that artists were getting benched, and they were very talented. You would see them on American Idol. You would see them on The Voice, and then you would never see them again. And they were talented. No, they didn't win all the time, but you always I don't know if you about you, but I wondered what happened to so and so that was on there. It's pretty good. She was pretty good. Or they played a really good instrumental. Like it wasn't variety. It was just like they wanted what they wanted, and then they threw the rest of them away like they were trash. And I didn't like that. Another reason underground came about because I just got around people that were doing underground. And Danny noticed. Danny Joel is the CEO and founder of 25 to Life Records and Customs. He's also a graphic designer, multi-award winning. So when you surround yourself with winners, you become a winner. You can't help it. It's just too much winning going on.
Yep.
So
that's that energy.
Some of you may be familiar. The Strange One. I play him on radio too. So he really introduced me to
you're breaking, boss lady. I'm so sorry. You're breaking up a lot. And I don't want people to miss what you're saying, but it's breaking up. So let's see. Try say something now. Let me see if it works.
Testing.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just a little behind. Yep, I hear you now. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you just repeat that last thing that you just said? Because I don't want people to miss it. But it was going in and out, so they couldn't hear you clearly.
Okay. So yeah, I was introduced to the 25 to Life Records by just Strange One. He's also an artist out of Austin, and he introduced me to Global Family, Entertainment Media, and a few others. And they were rappers at the time, and they were listening to my show. I was only doing 45 minutes on Spreaker, so that was like a 45-minute show. So I would play a couple of songs, and some of my songs, of course, and a couple of artists that made it. I've asked that they send it in. I'm not going to charge you for spins. That's where I got that from. I felt like that was unfair too, because a lot of artists don't start off with a whole lot of money, if any. They got families, they got regular lives. They just want to they just want to do something real quick, and they just want a chance. And I felt like, hey, it'll come back. If it doesn't, this is what I love. I don't care. I know I'm playing my music, so eventually it's gonna happen. And I just believed it. And so I put that to use. So when I went on ongoing, other artists started coming through, and there's that, send your MP3s to the boss lady 95895 at gmail.com. Kept saying it over and over on the show. As I'm learning how to public speak, as I'm learning how to advertise. Now Spreaker has a monetization program that's super awesome, where it pays you to put ads on your show. So when you get on my show and do a radio campaign, you're backed like Allstate. You're backed by, car dealerships, Chevrolet, or, the pizza joints, or, big companies like JCPenney and Boston Store. You may hear Old Navy commercials, I say 50% on blah, 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 15 minutes will save you 15%, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So it's really dope. So it was a gradual situation, just doing my podcast every single day. Cause at the time I didn't have like a job where I had full time that was taking up my time. So I had a lot of time. So I said, why not use it to, record every day and then pick up the numbers. And then we got statistics, we got lab technologies. I got a lot of hookup with this. So that was the best investment I could ever make. And it's only $199 a year.
Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Do you find it that, $199 a year, but for everything else, even like being an artist, do you make your own beats? Do you purchase beats? Do you get someone to mix and master your song? Does it become a huge expense for you to be an artist, or do you do a lot of the things yourself?
That both. With this album, with these songs, I should say, I came out in singles. I did everything in singles. So my first single actually was Useless Avenue. It was a hot record here in Milwaukee. Everybody that heard it, man, you should come out with that one. So that was the one. That and send me some more. Record I'll go straight, blah, blah, blah. So when the Strange One introduced me to him and we hooked up, man, we've been talking every day for the last 5 years, ever since. He's my graphic designer. He's my logo designer. He helped me with my album cover. He did the mixtape of After the Breakup. It's on SoundCloud. He did all of it. All of it.
What was
And he
his
helps
name
with
again?
a lot of
'Cause it broke
artists
up when
around
you
the world. The same thing. I'm sorry.
when you mentioned the name, it broke up. What was his name again?
The Strange One introduced me to Danny Joel. He is the CEO and founder of 25 The Life Records and Customs. He's also a graphic designer and a multi-award winning graphic design and record label as well.
25 to Life. How did they come up with that?
Yeah, the mic gave me 25 to life, and that is very true. I mean, that's the only thing I can say. I mean, you have to listen to the mixtapes. You got to get with the crew. You can join our 25 to Life clan page. You'll figure that all out. And it's all about graphic design and the new mixtapes, the little worldwide collaboration mixtapes. That's what he's known for. So all genres of music on one mixtape, from rap to hip hop to everything, rock and roll, everything. And there's one coming out. Mine's was the first solo album off the label. So that first solo album mixtape, After the Breakup, was the first one. We did win collaboration of the year more than 5 times.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all for that. That's beautiful. Yes.
Salute, Daddy. Gando. You my boy. Salute, baby. For real. He did some dope work. So when you see my logo floating around, Boss Lady Ready, that's Danny. The other one, Boss Lady Show, with the cartoon and me sitting around mics and all that, that's Danny.
Okay,
Danny did
all right. Nice, powerful team over there. I see you.
Yeah,
I see you.
yeah.
And that's what it's about. I think it's so important that you got a team. A lot of people think that, I mean, some people, you could do it yourself, but trust me, when you got that team, it's so much more better. So
and I'm going to say to every entrepreneur, artist that's independent, especially, even successful people have said this in blogs and seminars. If it wasn't for my team, I wouldn't be here where I am today. And I can say the same. And it's not just the 25L, it's the Phoenix, it's the YP, aka Work All Day Records. Like, it's Noriega the King, TOHP, the one-hand producer. And I mean literally the one-hand producer. He's my HR department. When we need to snap and vent and go off, he got that personality that can actually handle it and won't take it sensitive. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like, if it's not with a team, you're going to burn out, and you're going to burn out quick. And I made a lot of podcasts about burnout and giving up on music and stopping is only hindering your success.
Absolutely. And you're so right.
It don't make you
very
serious.
true.
And it don't make you serious.
You also need a team that's going to work just as hard as you are.
Yep. And that's about it as much as you are. A lot of people can work as much as you are, but is they into it as much as you are?
Exactly.
It's one thing what you gotta do to pay bills, but what you want to do to pay bills,
that's a whole nother story. I feel you.
Man, listen.
Okay. So listen, we're gonna go to a commercial break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about your song that we're gonna play. All right.
Okay.
All right. So let's get into. We are gonna go to N1DP. Let's play that commercial real quick.
One draft pick, and I approve this message.
N1DP, the hottest athletic wear, but it's not just for athletes. It's for anybody who's dope and got swag. It's not just for the fellas. Ladies, get your sexy on, be comfortable and cute. N1DP is keeping the kids fly since day one. Go to their website and get everything you need from N1DP.com.
Number one draft pick. We in the building.
Yeah, that's #1 draft pick. Y'all could go check that website out. Get all the latest, hottest, dope gear. They got it all from the kids to the men to the females. Whatever you need, they got it. They got the mask, the hat, the jerseys, all of that. They got everything, y'all. So that's another black business. Make sure y'all go support that. m1dp.com.
And they have it in the colors that your team, whatever your team rocks, they have it in that color.
Okay. Yep. So next we are getting into we're gonna play Lagoica, and he does graphic designs, websites, book covers, and a lot of other stuff. So let's check him out.
Lagoica is a computer graphic design center for animation used for social media, websites, music videos, and also private graphic design for book covers, logos, and many more design services to assist in enhancing the client's brand. You can find Lagoica on Instagram at LOGOIKA.GFX.
You're now tuned in to From the Ground Up Productions, broadcasting around the world.
Yeah. Listen, I just want to remind you guys that we are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube, and we are also live on ROKU, our own network, From the Ground Up Productions TV. You can add our channel and watch us there as well, along with other content that is on there. Please also know that when our show is done, it is uploaded to iHeartRadio, to Spotify, to Pandora, and what else?
Apple.
All of those streaming sites. If you don't have time to sit and watch, you could go there and you can listen to us. You can find this show there and all of the other shows that we did. So now back to Miss Boss Lady.
Also, if you missed the first show on Roku, you can catch up on Roku throughout the day till tomorrow. It'll play and repeat so that you can see this episode until tomorrow.
Yes. All right. So now can we get back to Boss Lady?
Yeah,
okay, all right. All right. So listen, Boss Lady, let's talk about this joint. So you sent us 3 joints. Again, tell people where they can find your music. If they want to go listen, because we're going to play one of your joints now. But if someone wanted to go check out all your stuff, where could they go and find your music?
They can find my music first and foremost on Boss Lady Radio Show. Boss Lady Show plays on every single episode. But if you just want to go straight to Miss Fabulous, it's on ReverbNation.com. NUCKDDSKI.
All right. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And they're all for sale and download as well.
Oh, beautiful. Nice. Okay.
Now, is it direct sale where you don't have to deal with going to like through Apple, and all of those, that they could go directly to you and buy it directly from you?
Yeah, you can do it either way. You can buy through Reverb or you can get through Cash App, however you want to do it. And I'll send you the album.
Okay. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, I think direct sale is better because you get all of your money and you ain't got to split it with those other streaming platforms, right?
Right.
It's all about that. So,
that's right.
So, what you got the joint queued up?
Yeah, it's cool. Yep, it's queued up.
All right, go ahead. Which one? This one?
No. Yep.
This one. Okay. All right. So, we chose. Which one did we choose again?
Need love.
Need a love. We chose Need a Love. We had to do it real quick because our time was running kind of low. So we was like, let us pick one. So we chose that one. But you got some interesting ones on there. I said, I don't know. We might need to play them all. I said, okay, she going in. No holds barred, no filter. That's what I'm talking about. Keeping it straight gully. I hear you. Shoot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play Need a Love now. Talk to us before we play this real quick. Give us a little history of this song. Like, what made you write this song? What influenced you? Who did the production and all of that stuff?
Shout out and salute to my girl that helped me grow up, Mary J. Blige. Okay. Real Love. My favorite song on the album. Yes. She is one of my favorite R&B artists. Yes, the queen of R&B soul. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, Real Love was my favorite song, and I was like, if I could ever sing it and remake it, because she was the queen of remaking things to me. Because when she would remake a song, she would remake it, like, and I can't even name how many she did, but I had all her albums and stuff, so I was chasing at the time, and I was like, this beat sounds like my favorite song, and I can vibe to it. I like the beat. So when I like the beat, I goes in. The beat okay, I go in anyway, but it ain't like when I be feeling it going in. You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely. Who produced that track?
My boy Psycho the Urchin, the feature king. He from Milwaukee.
All right, okay. Big shout out to him. So listen, let's get into that joint.
Right.
And we're gonna play that right now. And this is called Need a Love by Boss Lady, Miss Fabulous. Wait, which one do you go by when you're doing the rapping? Because you got 3 days. We want to get it right.
The artist is Miss Fabulous. The DJ is DeeDeeSki. Boss Lady is Boss Lady Radio. So this is Miss Fabulous, Need a Love.
All right, we're about to get into that right now.
Bye-bye, 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 bye. Better, bye, better, bye, better. Bye-bye, 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 bye. Better, bye, better, bye, better. I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love. I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love. I can't be myself. Be someone who understands me. Someone I love. I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love. I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love. Someone I can love back. Someone who's back. I can have that. Someone is a one man. You told me that you are a man that doesn't think like what granny you said you need someone. Who is that type of lady that hustles in the street, but a freak in the sheet? I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love. Someone you need to settle down with, and someone is you told me that you ain't got the time to train and teach and motivate her to stand strong on her side, stand on her own. You need a real love. You need a real love in your life. You need a real love. You need a real love. Need a love. Need a real love. And I need a real love in my life. Real love. And I need a real love. I made a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love. I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love. I need a real love. I need a real love in my life. I need a real love in my life.
Yes. I need a real love. I love it, girl. I'm rocking to that. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate that. For real.
Yes. I'm feeling that joint. That's definitely something to rock out to. You did your thing on that.
Now, was you talking about somebody in particular when you wrote that song?
I just freestyled the whole damn thing. All my songs is freestyle. I heard the beat and I got the right.
Wow.
Or I sung it and I wrote it later.
Yes. She said, let me find out this little wait, you took it away so fast. I'm trying to read the comment.
Let me find this love where you at, boo.
Let me find this love where you at, boo.
Listen. Look, he looked at me like, he said, do you need a love? I'm sitting right here. I'm right here. I was about to say, yeah, we need a real love. Then I was like, oh, shit. I'm already there. Well, listen, I love that joint. That joint is fire. Feeling that. Yes, feeling that so much. So, what did Karen say? You want to read a couple of those comments?
Yeah, Karen, I wonder if Bayshore Mall would let us do a pop-up show.
Oh, I
guess that's maybe
Milwaukee. Is that the mall in your area?
Yeah. I was just down there Saturday looking around.
Well, listen, she ready. You see, pop-up show. What do you think?
That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. I never did that before.
Yeah, you could do pop-up shows. A lot of people do it with music. Some people do it with if they're selling a product, anything they got going on, they just pop up and they do their thing. So you might want to think about that. Contact Karen. You never know. She's in the area. She's in your area in Milwaukee. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, get the local area to hear, because I know they hear you already, but a lot of people like to see you performing, to see you get on stage, and they can rock with you then. You know, that close up close, and especially your fans, the up close and personal feel.
Yes, I would love to see you perform that. Is she? Oh no, there you go. I thought it froze.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. I just gotta get it in the schedule.
Tyler Mix said, Miz, we need her on the hook. That's what I'm talking about. We lost her again. It's all good. It is all good. Hopefully she'll come back. What time is it? Because we're getting close to we're getting close to the end anyway. Guys, remember to share this live. There you go. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Sometimes that happens. Internet service, stuff like that. People know what it is. When you go live and stuff like that, these things happen. It's all good. So, what was I saying?
I don't know, because it was breaking up like really bad. I had to refresh. So.
Are you serious? Oh boy. It's all good. So I know somebody was asking, and I know you said no, you didn't have any shows coming up, but if you do have something coming up and you decide to do a pop-up show, let us know so we could tune in. And I know we far, but we could support you from this area. You know what I mean? From here. Yes. We would love to see you perform that.
Okay. Yeah. I'm working on actually my once a year travel because of the budget and things, and it's suitable for right now. I do award shows. Like I just came from Green Bay. It was a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday event. So I do that kind of stuff like once a year because that's pretty much, the money's going to allow. And if I need more time, I doesn't work double, but I hate doing that because I got campaigns going on. If I didn't have any campaigns going on, because artists are really taking advantage of being on Boss Lady Radio show services, I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. But definitely I'm open to performing. Actually, I wanted to get involved in it a little more. So, wow, this is a great opportunity to start, actually.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And I do want to hear about what you were saying you're going to tell us about. Before you do that, talk to me about when you do these award shows. Is it something that you're a part of with someone else? Are you doing the award shows yourself and giving the stuff out to the artists? How does that work?
Good question, because I was starting up with Stephanie Spicer. She's one of the people in the organization called Wisconsin Cannabis Users Matter. So we did a 420 award show for last year. I just ran a hosting thing on the radio show for her. She wanted to use my voice to advertise it. So I did that. And then it wasn't the turnout that we thought, but we're going to keep working it every year until we get the turnout that we want. So basically, it's an ongoing until we reach the goal to legalize cannabis in Wisconsin, and also to get it off the same scale as cocaine and heroin, and to take it off your record completely, and you're not getting arrested at all. Right now, it's just a $50 fine for 20 grams or less. So that was really like a fundraiser. Get involved with the artists. We did only marijuana songs. So weed songs was the main part of the show for music wise. All genres didn't matter as long as it was about cannabis.
Wow.
So
that is amazing.
Yeah.
I did it
right here. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, I did it right here with her. We both from Milwaukee, so we did it, it's a Wisconsin thing. So then award shows like the UMAs, the Underground Music Awards. I did that for 2 years. Won 2 awards from that award show because they noticed me out in Atlanta. And then I just came back from Green Bay in August 20 through the 22nd, the 12th annual Dub C's Awards, won 2 awards from that. So one was virtual, the 2021 was actually in person. So yeah, getting back in the groove, you got the COVID going on. So
yes.
That, because I travel every single year. If there's an award show, I'm going. If it's feasible within the area, within the budget, I can actually get there. Prior to us working throughout the year, I use it as a way to network, but also to meet the people that I've been working with that I never met, but we've been working together online for years and years and years. So it was an honor to meet Dub C's. It was an honor to win the awards, but it's also an honor to meet Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, and award-winning Laurie D. Edwards, and a few other award-winning people and some big-time sponsors. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, man. That sounds like a lot. What I like is that, what's up, DJ Cisco in the check-in? What I love is that you're doing stuff, but also a great cause. A great cause, because a lot of times, especially for black young men, marijuana, it's on their record, and it really can hold them back from a lot of things. And now that they're legalizing it, I do believe that a lot of them people, they should be letting all of that stuff go, because now that they can make money off of it, all of a sudden now it's okay.
Right.
It's always been okay. I'm not saying to abuse anything, but what I'm saying is that, we know that marijuana does help with a lot of other things as well too. So at the end of the
I'm gonna say this about marijuana: when the doctors is using it to prescribe it to you, but they still locking you up for it. That's where the problem is at.
Right. Yeah. And that was another reason for it too, because it's not so much of using it; it's also medically feasible for your health if you use it the way it's supposed to, because anything can be abused, anything can be taken advantage of, it's toxic. It could be the best thing for you, because it can also spoil. So knowing that, it's just the right way to use it medically, recreationally, and also user friendly. And you can also financially benefit off of it too, because they're opening up pretty much everywhere. I remember before this even happened years ago, when I started knocking on doors selling magazines, I would see plenty of shops open for just simple as a headache. So it's just amazing to see the miracle that people are really pushing it to be legalized everywhere now.
Yes.
Some are legalized, and some states are, and that's a miracle too, because I've never saw this one coming, because they're so hard on it. Like, man, it's like the worst thing in the world, but the worst thing in the world is legal, which is alcohol.
Yeah. Cigarettes.
Very true.
Cigarettes more addictive.
Secondhand smoke.
Yes.
And this third hand smoke that they never talk about, and people don't know that's even more dangerous.
The white stuff in the sky, but that's a whole nother show.
And the fabric and in the walls and stuff like that, that's considered third hand smoke, and that is really extremely even more dangerous than secondhand smoke. Now I see you
don't mean to interrupt, but Karen, shout out to you. Really, the Illinois thing, I am so feeling a certain kind of way, because how are they whole legal, right? And Wisconsin is teeter-totting around. That's what we were fighting for last year. That part right there. Yeah, how is Illinois legal?
Isn't Colorado made it?
Yeah, they've been legal
and
for a few years.
They actually cleared up their homeless off of the taxes of marijuana. They got their homeless off the street taxing marijuana.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, listen, hopefully, things will work. Listen, Tyler Mix asked how long. We didn't get his question popped up. I know you was in the middle of talking. We didn't want to interrupt you. He said, how long have you been singing for?
Since the baby crib.
Since what?
Yep. Since the baby crib. Since
okay. I was like, the baby crib, who that is? Oh, wait. Okay. All right. So
you can if you have to ask my mom the songs I sung to her, she remembers all of them. I don't. But
I was gonna ask
in the room, in my bed, and sing it. And la la, whatever it was, and I would just be singing. And she thought I was crying, but I was really singing.
Oh wow.
And she said I sounded like I was upset. So she would come in there, oh, what's wrong? And I just kept doing it, but there was no tears. And she's like, why is she doing all that yelling and whining? And she's not, what is going on? So she took me to go see Gigi, which is great grandma. And great grandma said, that baby is singing.
Wow. Shout out to grandma. You know, she knew what it was. She was like, you got a star on your hand, baby. Okay.
Yes, she did.
Now, you said it was something you was going to talk to us about. I think it was in reference to the radio station.
The radio ad campaigns, was that one of them?
I'm trying to remember. I know we talked about a few things. Oh, we touched on a few topics. I know you was like, I'm gonna talk. I'll get into that in a minute. I don't know.
The radio ad campaigns, Boss Ladies. Yeah, it was that. Okay. It was the Boss Ladies radio show services. What that provides is radio ad campaigns. You choose the topic, how long it's gonna run, and how you want it customized. It'll be your episode at the end of the day for a small fee. Starting at $40.
Beautiful. Oh, you know, I did that one time. Remember, I did a show called The Takeover. Actually, you was there, Tyler Mix, Soraya, DJ Josh. I know exactly what you talk about. Guys, that is a pretty dope thing to do. So if y'all are interested, make sure y'all hit Boss Lady up for that. How can they contact you if they do want to do that?
If they do want a Boss Lady ad campaign, if they want their own episode, they just can send me an email. I'll send back the flyer to kind of list each packages because they're all different, because we're all different. So we got different needs. So it's just a template of what it costs, what it involves, what comes with it. Like you're all digital streaming platforms. You're all on social media, including YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of stuff. You get a promotional video with some of them. You know, some of them you get a voiceover. I do a lot of voiceovers, and the $40 will come with the voiceover. Well, I talk about you like you are the best rocking right now. You like top 100, and I'm talking about you, and your pictures are going across the screen, and people are noticing you, and that's what it's all about. So send that to my email, bosslady95895@gmail.com. That's where you send MP3s only, no links, no docs. I got places for links, and that's in the chat room on Spreaker Radio, on the Spreaker app. So when you search it, search Boss Lady Radio Show, Boss Lady Show, comment. I'll send you a shout out, but you have to log in through Google or Facebook, because you just can't just get in and comment like on StreamYard and Facebook. You have to have your own account due to privacy and security purposes and all the stuff in the little small writing on the end of the screen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just hit me up on my email. Yeah.
I was gonna ask, can you tell your email again, please?
bosslady95895@gmail.com.
Thank you, Shauna, for putting that in there. It's actually in the comment section. You can put it right up there.
Okay,
she put it there. She on point, girl. We gotta add you to the team. She been going in here, Shauna. I see you. We appreciate you, girl. Yes. I like that.
You guys.
She's on it. I love it. So is there anything that we did not cover or ask you that you want the people to know?
I'm just as hood as y'all.
What? She just as hood as us. Y'all better duck, right? All right.
Getting firecrackers mixed up with gunshots like y'all. Got a job like y'all.
That's right. That's
nerves. Yeah.
She said that's the
part. This is not a robot. This is me. And if you guys ever meet me one day, and I know I will, because I've met almost everybody I've worked with. So you guys are next, and I love New York. So I'll be there real soon.
Well, I can't wait to meet you. And I want to
again your friends from there. So I gotta see. So I gotta stop in your neighborhood.
Absolutely. I cannot wait. Again, I want to thank you. And I want to thank you also for being supportive for me as an artist, playing my music on your radio station, constantly in rotation. I appreciate you so much, sis. And I just want to reciprocate that back to you and show you the love. That you show me so much, and you do so much, and you are an inspiration to me as well. You've been doing it for a minute, so thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Your music, Your music, motivating.
Thank you.
Fire, inspiring, the truth, the woke.
You already know.
Conscious rap.
Absolutely.
All day. And you a female MC consciously, like you got the Queen Latifah, the MC Lightfield, and then you did an awesome ass job on For the Radio. That was top 10 countdown, baby, season 4.
Thank you so much. Yes,
Biz Marquis. What?
R.I.P. the Biz. R.I.P. the Biz. You know, that was crazy too, losing him. Yeah.
I was a huge Biz Marquis fan because he know he could freestyle his ass off.
Yes,
you could put him in the middle of an alley and he just get the
I love it. Oh man.
That's how I was when I heard it. I said, oh, this going on top 20 automatically.
Appreciate it.
If you want to do the industry underground, do it like that.
Facts.
Thank you. I didn't use no industry beats on my mixtape. I really wanted it to be different. I wanted to be unique because that's how they would have told us how to come. Because they were different. They were unique. We got that beat once. That Biz Marquis was once a new joint. That's how I always think about it.
Amen. I feel you on that.
That's all I wanted to say that I didn't say that I've been wanting to say.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I appreciate you. And artists that's out there, if they want to get their stuff played on your station, is it the same Gmail that you provided here, or is there another way that they have to contact you to get their music played on your station?
One thing that's irritating, all them doggone emails. BossLady95895@gmail will get you started on your campaign and your MP3s, because I'm gonna need the same email for the pictures so I can put you in a file. I'm really trying to be organized. It's hard as hell, but I try to keep everybody personal file. This is office work. You know, when you got a business, office work, so you gotta file it. You can't file it if you can't find nobody. And I got email for radio, I got email for my business, and then I got an email for my personal stuff. And it's full and it's not junky, and they redo it and automatically, girl, I don't have time for all that. That's making me tired. Just,
God.
Lord Jesus.
Look, you get tired now. She like, Lord. It's all good, but that's good that you got it under control. Listen, I want to thank you so much again for coming on the show. Most definitely. Thank you so much for coming on. Tell people how you want them to follow you, how they can support you, and if you have any shout outs.
First and foremost, Lady Miz is in the building.
Oh,
man, this dope. Because I didn't know when you popped up from the ground up. I'm like, what is this? Is she on the show or is this her show? Then I found, then I pushed the play with my silly self. I ain't even pushed the play button. I'm just staring at it like,
oh my Lord.
She got a show.
You gotta do it all.
On campaign. What? But no, never mind. I'm late. I need to catch up.
I'm trying to catch up to you. So I love it though. I love it. It's so many talented sisters out there doing their thing. I love to see that. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing.
It is. Yeah, and we ain't hating on each other and calling each other ugly. We done did enough of that in high school.
Exactly.
And our mamas was taking care of all of us. We want to take care of ourselves. So who was we roasting? Nobody.
There you go. There you go.
So we don't need to do it now, even when we taking care of ourselves. Because we confident we taking care of ourselves, we ain't got no reason to talk about or be jealous of nobody. Get with them. You know.
There you go. That's what it's
shout
about.
out and salute to the team. You know, from the ground up productions. Period. Anybody that's behind it, working with this awesome young lady.
Oh,
yeah, I salute you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you allowing me to come on and do my thing and play my songs. I'm still an artist at the end of the day. Oh my God, I was on the radio today. Oh my God, somebody want to talk to me. Oh my God, I'm gonna start. Am I really like? Oh my God, like
yes,
yeah, I gotta get my
doing amazing things.
Oh my God, like
and you killing it. I see you dressed up, got the head did like you doing it too. So she said, "What? They gonna see me there?"
My Baps, girl. I had to do my Baps. That's one of my favorite movies too. Yeah. So that's how I felt like I was standing in that long line and I'm just ready. Then I finally got up in there, girl. So yes, beautiful. Ma'am. Shout out and salute to everybody in the comment section chat. I call it the chat box. The chat room is lit right now. I appreciate it. Need a love, boss lady. You go ahead and get that download, girl. Go ahead and stream that as much as you want. It's yours, baby. You too, Karen. Appreciate you. Unique. I appreciate you. Know what I'm saying? For real. Everybody in the building, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Tune in to Boss Lady Radio Show weekdays, Monday through Saturday, 9 p.m. Central, Sundays at 6 p.m. I got the part-time gig. So it's full-time now. I said part-time because that's what I was doing at the time when I recorded the drop. Oh, Lady Miz, I do need a drop from you. Who you are, where you from, and what's your releases, and talk a little bit about you, what you're doing. Yeah, I need, and who you listening to. That's it.
All right, you already know. Boss lady, you already know.
All drops. Go to MP3 style with a recording of who you are, where you from, what radio show you listening to, and your latest EP, single, or mixtape, album, whatever, or your business. Oh, this is I do hair for free productions, and I'm listening to Boss Lady Radio. Tune in. I'm releasing my first cut called Psycho Mess It Up. Check me out. Dropping October 7th. Let's go.
All right.
You hear my show? They just they self. They just who they are, where they from, who they listening to, what they dropping. Business, music, whatever. I do it all. So yeah. And then what else I was gonna say? Yeah, same email for all of it. And then Facebook, DeeDeeSki Diane, Bossly Layden, Instagram, Nook DeeDeeSki, NUCK, DeeDeeSki, or Boss Lady D. That's my new Instagram. I added to that. And then Twitter is NUCK Boss Lady. And what else am I on? I'm on LinkedIn and all of this stuff. But once you put in Boss Lady, I'm just gonna be popping up all over the place. And I'm on all digital streaming platforms like iHeartRadio, SoundCloud. And if I'm not on there yet, Boss Lady Radio is coming soon, even including Amazon Music. So still waiting on the application.
That's right. There y'all heard it. Make sure y'all go check her out. This sister is doing so many things. Beautiful sister out there putting in work, working hard. Not only is she working hard, she is giving opportunities to everybody out there doing their thing, from artist to entrepreneur. So make sure y'all hit her up, support this sister, because she is going to support you. I am a witness to that. Okay, so Boss Lady Radio, thank you so much for coming to From the Ground Up Productions, and I will be getting that drop to you very soon, and we will see you next time, sis.
See you next time, sis. Definitely we're going to have to do this again.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much again for chilling out with us here on From the Ground Up Productions.
Don't forget to tag me, Lady Miz. I need to see this again so I can brag to my friends.
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
All right, baby.
Okay. Good night,
y'all.
Bye,
y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate it.
Oh, wait. We got one more thing. I just want to remind y'all that Saturday, we got a show coming up Saturday. Mark and put this on your calendars. No, is it Saturday?
Maybe.
Wait, hold on. Bring up the flyer. Let me just make sure before I say that real quick. Is it Friday or Saturday? What's today? I'm sorry, guys. Friday.
Okay, Friday.
Friday. Mark your calendar. Mark your calendars this Friday, and I will be posting it. We will be interviewing Kenneth Chamberlain. His movie is out in theaters right now. Morgan Freeman is one of the executive producers on this movie, and this movie is based on a true story, and this story is about his father who was murdered from White Plains, New York police officers. Okay,
it happened in 2011.
It happened in 2011, and justice was not served. We will be interviewing this brother this Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Let's be clear, it's his father that they killed. We're interviewing the son of the father. His father was killed.
All right. So listen, again, we want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Mark your calendars. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for in the chat room coming through, putting the information. Shauna, I appreciate you so much. Karen, everybody that was in there, we appreciate you. And we'll see you guys Friday.
Yep.
All right. Y'all got mute or no?
We hope you enjoyed your time with From the Ground Up Productions. We'll see you next time. Be sure to add our channel to your Roku list and listen to us on all streaming platforms.
From the ground up. From the ground up. There's only one way to go from here.